the Lakers now are starting to bring in candidates for longer, in-depth interviews. They had a series of, I think, kind of get-to-know-you interviews with people they didn't know as well. I'm told that New Orleans top assistant James Borrego is meeting with the Lakers today in L.A. This is his second meeting. He was the head coach in Charlotte for 3 years, got progressively better each year, an elite NBA offense in Charlotte, and you saw the work he did with Zion Williamson and that team. He's a very serious candidate in this Lakers search, but they're going to bring in more. And there's going to be, I think, over the next few weeks, you're going to see, more candidates come back in and dig a little deeper with the Lakers on this head coaching job. They're nowhere close on this one.
Yeah, I think they should be patient because, as we mentioned, to me, the obvious fit was Ty Lue, but that was a circumstance where it benefits Ty Lue for being with the Clippers. So if you look at the Lakers, I mean, I like that they're being patient as this, goes forward.
All right, so if we're talking about the Lakers and we're talking about LeBron, then it's only natural, right, that we're also going to talk a little bit about Bronny here. Woj, you broke some news earlier this morning. What more can you tell us?
Not a surprise. Bronny James is staying in this draft tonight. Is the deadline if you wanted to go back and return to college basketball. It's an NCAA deadline to pull yourself out of the NBA draft. He's staying in the draft. That's no surprise to anybody. And so, talk to Rich Paul with Clutch Sports, who's going to be Bronny's agent, who is Bronny's agent, about, how they view this draft. He's going to do some workouts with teams. He's insistent that they won't have to do, they don't want to do a two-way deal, that he'll get a roster spot with a team, whether that's being drafted in the second round. And if he were to go undrafted, then you become a free agent. You can sign somewhere, but they're confident in the workouts he's had. He looked good at the Combine. He helped himself at the Combine. He helped himself at the Pro Day. People needed to see the Bronny James they saw prior to USC, when he was a McDonald's All-America, when he was playing for the U.S. team in the Hoop Summit game. They're seeing that player again after the 5 months he had to spend away from basketball that I think derailed his USC season. And so he's determined to stay in this draft, and he's in it now. And so, he's got another month now to continue to make the case to teams about his candidacy to be an NBA player.
Yeah, seeing him at the pro day that they had in Los Angeles the other day, the room was packed. So many people wanting to see what this young man has to offer. Right now, according to our Jonathan Gavoni, he is mocked at 54th in the second round, but he has a month to conduct those meetings, and we'll see where he lands. Woj, thank you so very much.